What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Brawl Stars video. Today, we're going to be getting into Gem Grab at Hard Rock Mine. Now, notice this is now not Smash and Grab, but Gem Grab. Not entirely sure why that was changed, but you know what? We'll take it. Anyways, today's team is going to be very harassment-based. We've got the healing from Pam, we've got the piercing damage from Tara, and the super from Tara, which is absolutely amazing. And then, obviously, we're going to be including Bull as well, because with auto attack, he is unstoppable. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, let's jump into our first match. Now keep in mind, none of these are maxed out brawlers, so this is not the best potential you're going to see as far as this team is concerned. However, I am relatively convinced at this point that this is a pretty fantastic team, and I think you guys are going to go ahead and see why very soon here. Now, right off the bat, we're able to go ahead and drop down some auto attacks. I'm going to try to heal up real fast because Crow is a little bit annoying, and I don't want to deal with his poisons or anything like that and be put into danger because of it. Now, we do see that Poco is going to be a bit of an issue, and I think we're going to see him go in. He actually does have his star powers, so he's basically free to go in, honestly. We're going to go ahead and throw down our healing station right there and hopefully help everyone out. It is going to work out very, very well for us right now, which is pretty nice to see. I'm going to go ahead and just go in right here because, you know, Bull's going to also go in. We're going to see the damage go out from him. Unfortunately, the heal is going to go down as well. We are going to see the Tara super, though, which is really fantastic. That's going to go ahead and work out very, very well for us. We're going to be able to set down that healing station as well and get that heal right back up, heal right back up, get it all in gear and ready to roll, guys. We have 8 gems. Things are going incredibly well at the moment. Again, Bull just being borderline unstoppable, honestly. He's really very difficult to actually do anything to at this point. As you guys saw, just that auto attack was able to just go in and just absolutely destroy that Poco. There was no chance that he was going to actually take us out there. Now, we need to keep an eye on Bull because he is definitely going to be our savior at this point. And we're actually going to see the double super go out right now. I'm going to throw down that auto super, which maybe wasn't the best. Let's see if we can take some of these, though. Actually, we probably should have went in like that and took him out. That would have probably been relatively easy, actually. But, here, let's go ahead and take these. We've got 9. Super going down. Not a fan, guys. Not a fan. We're going to go ahead and take out Tara, though, which is nice. And then Crow obviously does have some of that reach. I'm going to throw down my healing station, though, because this is going to make it a little bit easier for us to survive in the back here. And then Bull is just going to be able to go ahead and save the day, honestly. Just sort of protect us from dying there. They weren't going to be able to get those 10 gems to sort of neutralize it and stop our countdown. So that's going to be the game. GG, well played. Let's roll into another one, guys. Again, that key double are going to go in absolutely clutch. Give us a 60 key payout for one single game, which I have to absolutely say is pretty fantastic. You know, we're getting a single Brawl box for every 2 games that we win, essentially, at this point. You know, it's going to go down in the future because we're not going to be getting the first win bonus. But, you know, for the first win, if you get 2 first win bonuses, then you're going to get 60 keys from it, which is pretty awesome. Now, as you can see, I'm trying to sort of aim these a little bit because the way that auto aim works with Pam is a little bit different than how it works with a few other brawlers. Obviously, with Bull, you're going to have a little bit more of a issue dodging it, but with Pam, it's going to try to go for the most neutral position possible, which isn't necessarily where you want to be. Sometimes you want to try to hit 2 people at once, which is exactly what I was trying to do there, hit 2 at once with my spread shot. You know, otherwise, you guys, I'll show you in a second here. So it's not going to optimize it. It's just going to go for one brawler, the closest brawler, even though we have somewhat of a spread shot there. You know, obviously with Bull, there's not really that sort of opportunity. You're going for the pure, just straight up damage as much as possible. And let's go ahead and throw down our healing station here, actually. That's looking real nice, guys. That's looking real nice. This Bull is a little annoying. Getting a little bit of lag there. Not sure what prompted that. We've had a lot of lag lately. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there because it's been a little bit weird, honestly. We never had any lag before. Nothing has changed with my internet setup, you know. And then even farther, we don't have any issues. Yeah, let's not use that, actually. We don't have any issues with our streaming or anything like that. So I don't know what the problem is or what's prompting it, but I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it until, you know, we see the global release happen. Maybe it's a server end thing. We'll have to see. I'm gonna throw down that healing station for Tara because otherwise, we're going to be looking at some pain right now, guys. And let's see if we can take out this Bull. He's going to be, like, right here, isn't he? No, he's right over there. Shoot, that was some serious damage right there. I'm not too keen on that, that's for sure. Let's get them out. Let's get them out right here. and just play defense for a little bit. Just Bull needs to just stay back. We've got 9 out of the 10 that we need right now, so things are looking good in that front. And we do see Bull trying to come in and harass us a little bit, but it's not really going to work out. I'm going to throw down that healing station, and hopefully the overextension doesn't happen here. Hopefully we're going to be just fine. We're going to see the heal go down, which is nice. The super going to go down from Tara, but it's going to be a late super. Definitely way too late to actually make any difference whatsoever. And Nita's going to try to go in. Bull's going to be going in here. Bull's going to go after Tara, but it's not going to work out. I'm going to throw down that healing station, but it's not even going to be able to drop down in time to change the game at all. We're going to go ahead and take home another win, guys. That's going to be that GG again. That's going to be another 20 keys. Again, just really solid payouts right now, I gotta say. We're jumping into another match, though. And again, this team is really, really solid with the new meta being what it is. You know, just spamming the auto attack. Now, that is the one thing I really wanted to talk about today, is the auto attack function with Bull, with Shelly, with Primo, and with Daryl in particular are absolutely ridiculous. Poco to some extent, Crow to some extent are also powerful with the auto attack feature, but those in particular that I mentioned, you know, that 4 is absolutely unstoppable, especially if you have a proper team to just support them, because you can't juke anymore. Like with Mortis. Mortis is basically dead at this point, honestly, guys. You can't juke anymore. You just can't. Like, it's literally impossible, because all you have to do, all you have to do to be able to actually win those exchanges is simply to just react. You have to click a button. You don't have to click it in any way. You don't have to actually be specific in where you're clicking it. You just have to click it. And that's going to get you the kill, you know, 99% of the time. And it's just not going to work out for you. It just won't. It's really unfortunate that that happened the way it did. You know, I don't really like the auto attack function, I got to say. I was a fan of it initially before I realized the actual impact that it was going to have on the game. And it is just a little bit too much, in my opinion, guys. The negative impact is far more than the positive impact, in my opinion, because there's no way that you can outplay instantaneous clicking using an AI to determine what the closest opponent is with those shotgun-based brawlers, those powerful, close-range threats that do a lot of damage really, really easily, really, really quickly. There's just not a lot that you can do against that. It's really unfortunate, because I really do like the potential that it gives sort of the newer players to play, but then it shouldn't necessarily be equalizing the play field either. It shouldn't be equalizing all gameplay to make it so, you know, the top tier of the top tier players can't necessarily outplay the newest of the new players that are able to just click a button relatively quickly. I don't like that. I don't like that potential. I feel like that's really unfortunate, because, you know, it's just not going to be something you're going to be able to beat. You just can't beat it. So I do think that if I had the option, we're going to lose the game there. That's not really a big deal, though. We've already won 2, so I really can't complain too much. And we're going to get 10 more keys, which feels pretty good. But I have to say, if I could walk back one part of this update, it would be definitely the auto attack feature. I feel like the dual stick feature already dumbs it down a little bit lower than what it was before, making it so newer players can definitely get the hang of it. You know, maybe they'll be like, why aren't we actually firing when you're holding down the stick? But then they'll take their finger off of it. They'll realize that that's actually the shot function, and that's how you actually register a shot. And then they'll understand what it is, just like the super joystick. You know, I get why some people are a little upset about that, because it is a lot different than what it was before, and I definitely see the arguments for making it a super button that engages your normal attack joystick to actually be able to be supered with. That said, you know, that's something that we can get used to. That's something that over time, you know, players will be able to acclimate to. The auto attack function, you will never acclimate to it. You will never. It is literally impossible, because you will never be able to outreact a bot. You will never be able to do that. It is actually impossible, physically impossible, to outreact a literal bot. So while you might be able to outplay it in some cases, you will never outreact it, and that's what makes it really unfortunate. And we're going to get decimated by a Mortis. I'm saying Mortis is dead, and then Mortis is going to go in and grab 8 gems. So that's interesting. Now, that would not have happened without the use of Bull in general here. So, you know, keep that in mind. But, ooh, okay. Let's use our auto attack here and get a nice little... Oh, I did not mean to super there. That is unfortunate. It is right in the way of that Bull, and he's going to take it right out, guys. That is not good. That is not good. taking some damage right now. We're definitely taking some hits. We need to back off for just a second, but unfortunately, we really can't back off because if they get another gem, they're getting countdown, and that's exactly what's going to happen here. I'm going to drop down my healing station right now because, yeah, otherwise we just straight up lose. Okay, see, I'm trying to go towards the left right now, and my joystick has neutraled off the left side of the screen for some reason, so that's just going to straight up kill us there. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to take out that Mortis. There's no way. He's going to head up towards our side of the map. That's going to be the game. Yeah. You can't do much against it. The auto attack feature, man. It's good. I understand the intentions. I appreciate the intentions. It is a fantastic effort, but I'm not sure that it entirely accomplishes what it needs to accomplish, you know? And I feel like they're more likely to walk that back than any other part of this update. You know, I really like landscape. I have to say, you know, being in landscape mode for a few days now, I have really been enjoying it. I don't like the non-static neutral joysticks. I liked it how it was before, and I liked it how it was initially, where it always stayed in one place. I can't get behind it, just able to just fling it across the screen because the neutral position sometimes gets in an awkward position, and I just don't like that. And, you know, obviously auto attack, you know, is totally destroys the meta. There's not much you can really do about it. We're going to go ahead and grab a kill against Bull, which is unheard of at this point. I'm very happy about that. Let's actually head over here and attack Shelly. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we just get out. Maybe we just get out. Let's throw our super over there. Getting a little bit in the leg again. I'm not exactly sure what's causing that. Again, I'm not sure, guys. I apologize. If I could change it, I would, but I have a sneaking suspicion at this point that it may have something to do with the servers. So there's nothing I can do to change that, unfortunately. Let's actually leave our super down. We might as well. There's no reason to actually stop using it there. Let's go ahead and take out this Jesse real fast. Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, you're going down, dude. I don't even care if I die because of the turret there. I am taking out that Jesse. Okay, let's go right here and try to take... Okay. We have Shelly. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's going to be game, isn't it? That's going to be game. Yep. She was right there. Net negatives, guys. Net negatives. And I have a feeling that, you know, down the line, it's going to get better. But good grief, my dude. Like, right now, I am feeling the pain. So, I just want to thank those that took part in today's video. You know, we did have Nice Gaming 28 and Victor that took part in a few matches with us. But, you know, it just didn't go over too well. And again, I don't know if it's going to for the time being because everyone's trying to get used to the new controls and getting used to auto attack and everything like that. And it's making it very, very difficult to play some of those old strategies that you may or may not be used to at this point, because some brawlers, you know, the shotgunny or really heavy HP brawlers have just gotten way, way better than where they originally were before this update. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you like auto attack? Do you not like auto attack? Arguments for it, arguments against it. I haven't seen a lot for it. You know, obviously the subreddit is still, you know, the sky is falling. You know, everyone's very negative on the subreddit for the most part, and those that are positive about any part of this update seem to be absolutely decimated with downvotes. So the common opinion is that this update overall is more negative than positive. However, I do think there are some very good positives. Again, like the progression system, I do appreciate being a lot like the Clash Royale progression system. So I do like that. You know, I like the Clash Royale progression system. I like getting cards in your normal chests and everything like that. And I do appreciate that a lot. And moving forward, I would appreciate if they continue to use the PowerPoint sort of system that they have now, because I just like that sort of progression. You know, some people are going to disagree. They do make it so it's a little bit more expensive at this point to actually max an account. So, you know, I do understand that argument. But while I understand that argument from a player perspective, you know, Supercell also does need to make money on the game, and it's very possible that's one of the reasons why we haven't seen a global release at this point, is they're trying to sort of make it so they're making enough money to continue developing the game, continue running the servers, continue making new brawlers, new maps, new modes, and everything like that, because there has to be potential in it for them to actually succeed as a business not just as a game that people enjoy playing. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and that's going to be about it for this one. Hope you have a fantastic day. Hope to see you back here for the next video very, very shortly, and until the next one, guys, peace.